Hi everyone, this is Crypto Maximus, and today as always we go to the main news of the day. Bitcoin price dips as Fed Chair Powell says March rate cut unlikely. Where next for BTC? The Bitcoin price has dipped back below 33,000 in the wake of hawkish comments from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, who on Wednesday commented that he doesn't think it's likely the FOMC will be confident enough to cut US interest rate as soon as March. His comments come after the Fed announced that it had decided to leave interest rates unchanged at 5.25 5.5% as expected. In its policy announcement, the Fed statement said that interest rate cuts won't come until the Fed has greater confidence that inflation is moving substantially lower. The Bitcoin price was just under 32.5 thousand, down 2.6% in 24 hours per coin market cap. The downside in the Bitcoin price comes as traders pare back on the bets for Fed cut rate in March. As per CMC tool, the money market implied probability of 25 bips cut in March was 35.5%. That's down from over 40% on Thursday and nearly 90% as recently as 1 month ago. Bets that Fed will have cut interest rate by 25 bips by May jumped to 62.9% from under 55% on Thursday. Meanwhile, money markets are pricing a roughly 32% chance that the Fed cuts interest rates by 50 bips on May. That's roughly unchanged versus 1 day and 1 week ago, but it's down from over 70% 1 month ago. In some, markets suggest rate cut is no longer likely in March, but remains a strong bet for May. Price out a March Fed cut, the micro backdrop is likely to remain a strong tailwind for BTC in 2024 as the Fed will start lowering interest rates and easing financial conditions sooner or later. The Fed dropped any hints at possibly taking interest rates higher in the later statement. That confirms that the question is when and how fast the Fed starts lowering interest rates, not if. Traders may continue to get caught offside betting on interest rate cuts to come too soon or not soon enough. And this may continue to trigger volatility in Bitcoin price just like that seen on Wednesday. But easing financial conditions is widely known positive cryptocurrencies just like it's so for other asset classes like stocks, bonds and gold. Micro tailwinds are on the reason why investors will likely continue to buy major dips in the Bitcoin price. Plenty of bullish narratives for 2024. But Bitcoin also has many other narratives to help keep its price underpinned. Spot Bitcoin approvals early this month have seen a flood of investment leave GBTC, but that flood of selling has substantially eased, and new ETF from BlackRock and Fidelity are attracting strong demand. New Bitcoin ETFs looks to have added a major new source of demand that is relatively insensible to price. Meanwhile, the upcoming Bitcoin halving in April will substantially reduce sell pressure from Bitcoin miners. While there is no exact pattern or playbook that the Bitcoin price follows in the lead up to and aftermath of halving event, they have historically come ahead of fresh pumps to record highs. If history doesn't repeat itself, we could be looking at Bitcoin price above 100,000 by 2025. And this doesn't even go on the mentioned potential US political and fiscal tailwinds that could support Bitcoin in 2024. Where next for the Bitcoin price? The Bitcoin price looks set to close out January almost exactly where it started the month. After a more than 60% pump in the final 4 months of 2023, that's not a bad start to the year. The strong rebound from sub 40,000 levels suggests that buy the deep mentality remains strong. Bitcoin very short-term outlook is merely with the cryptocurrency wedged between its 21 and 50 DMS at 42,000 and 42,850 respectively. The price also remains stuck just below the 50% retracement back from the monthly lows to monthly highs. Range-bound conditions may prevail in the coming months as traders look ahead to the halving. Another wild card to watch in the end, the Fed's March 2023 emergency liquidity program that staved off bank crisis. A reimagined US bank crisis could be another tailwind of the Bitcoin price just as it was in March 2023. All said, a trip 10,000 higher to the low 50,000 seems more likely than 10,000 deep lower to the low 30,000 in the month ahead.